Gas fever,
The
otherwise
rat
known as
fetish's favorite
diarrhea.
map.
Are you able to like fix your mic?
He already took care of
What
it.
do you mean?
Well, you just sound weird.
Oh, how do I sound weird? Like,
Sounds like
because
you're on
I
a
can't
different
hear
mic.
myself.
You sound like you're a f***ing white male or something.
I probably am because I'm on the stupid laptop.
Also, I have changed all of my zombies into South Americans.
Yikes.
Oof.
This is an improvement.
This ain't it, bro.
Now this is it.
Let's
There's zombies
unpack
into that.
this.
Yeah. One thing I forgot to mention about seeing you record everyone was seeing what stupid mods you have.
Anyway, let's actually go.
This is a gas fever.
West Atlanta, born and raised.
Down here.
Okay, so we've played this one a lot, mostly in
Yes.
versus.
Yeah, this is one of our versus mode favorites.
Yes, it's a nice, short, three-parter campaign,
Please don't. Thank you.
and it has what we like about versus campaigns, is that it's very dangerous.
It is hyper fucking lethal.
You have an abundance of opportunities to just outright kill your opponent. One of these days, someone's gonna get a death charge through here.
Yeah.
We're all, like, chomping at the bit to do it, but we haven't managed it yet. From right here straight on, which is a really awkward angle.
Yeah,
But
also-
I think you could do it.
I want to point out that we have already passed one potential point of no return. Like,
Oh yeah, so if somebody
Yes,
got smoked up there in a good position, is they're
Yeah.
not coming down. It's
and
just
then
right outside the
immediately afterwards, there's a potential death charge spot, hard to get one, and another really good death charge, or another good charge spot,
Point of no
but it's
return.
also another drop of no return.
And
Yes.
we're about to enter our favorite room out of almost any custom campaign.
This
Maybe I'm
room
overblowing it a
is-
little bit, but pretty much all of us like this.
Yeah, because we're all secretly masochists, I think. Also, before we get in there, the second point of no return is a drop into a charger alley.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Also,
yeah.
speak for yourself about being a masochist. I like it because I'm a sadist.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
True.
Like,
I
there is
love being a
nothing
zombie.
funnier than dropping as a jockey onto somebody at the base of that ladder and dropping them right back to the beginning.
Right,
of the
yeah.
room. It's
This-
fucking great.
This dark room, terrible sight lines, an abundance of opportunities to not. Nice job, Con, for showcasing it.
I nailed it.
People fall
I
off of
nailed
this,
it.
they have to get back up here. You wind up with, you know, the boomer rotation of, oh my god. The boomer rotation of versus.
Oh no.
And now you fell off
I
too.
literally can't see anything.
It's like you guys are trying to drive this point home. We were doing so well. But yeah, this is almost what our versus matches look like. Almost.
It's a lot more hectic in versus.
Imagine if all the zombies are smart
Oh, shit.
enough that they know they can actually f you all up in this room.
Oh yeah. This room's fucking great. I love it.
Getting out of there isn't even... I would argue it's the most difficult part of the first map. But that doesn't mean you're gonna make it to the safe room either.
Yes, although I personally think getting past the next section without setting off a car alarm is also quite hard. But it really does depend on whether or not you have something, you have the spawn for it.
Yeah. I would argue the car alarm's slightly lower priority in that I have more bad memories about the next area where a tank spawned.
Yeah. This chainsaw is guaranteed.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, it hurts.
Yeah.
Man,
Also, there are
wow.
a lot of explosive barrels because it's like gasoline.
Yeah, but I guess I had some hell of an RNG. I shot it and it landed on me. Nice shot.
Reloading. Hey, thanks a lot.
This is the car alarm we're talking about. You gotta sneak right past it, it's doable. But in Versus, you got a lot of other people trying to make you hit it.
Yeah. I have one of my favorite clips is a boomer just like, well, I was a boomer actually, and I just stood on top of it and somebody shot me and the car alarm went off. There is I believe there is a guaranteed, healing items and a rifle and a med kit here. It's good. It's one of the few instances where the shopping is usually worth it on Versus.
That is nice.
Like, honestly, in our Versus games, I've actually started always coming here because it's always worth it. Because we're always, like, completely shredded and on our last legs by the time we get here.
Yeah, I don't think I knew that... Okay, I almost missed the boxes. I could have sworn there was supposed to be a van there instead.
In here.
See, I don't think I knew there was a guaranteed rifle there. But now that you've mentioned it, I certainly do enjoy me a good rifle.
Brave man.
Con. Good lord.
You're welcome.
I'm the one with the friendly fire problem.
I consider it to be payback.
For all those times you leapt in front of his gun while bullets were emerging from it.
For all those times that you just couldn't maintain trigger discipline.
Han's so good at absorbing bullets that sometimes he has to reflect it back, but it's just on purpose.
Yeah.
Is that like your superpower?
I'm one of the mechs from Titanfall 2.
He's like the
Yeah,
biggest
Ion.
asshole version of Magneto.
One of those little jockey bastards is around.
Normally, almost all of our versus rounds end before we can reach this point.
Yes.
So this is almost like exclusive footage for us, getting to see this part.
Yeah. That just deals my pickles, says Ellis.
All right, now I'm back.
Nothing in here.
This isn't quite a point of no return, but it is a pretty perilous situation for the survivors to be. Lots of good spawn points for the special infected up here. And of course, an alarm car right in the middle of the holdout area.
Now, I would say that the only spot that I don't think is really a good idea is the back of this truck here.
We don't think it's a good idea.
Well, no. Like, design-wise.
I think it's designed for the special infected to have a low point to spawn in if they want to be not necessarily close, but near there. Depends on how, like you can't block the spawns as a human unless you're inside of that truck, and that's not a good spot to be.
No, I've had some pretty good experiences in there.
And then, of course, this car alarm is relatively close to that explosive barrel. Fear not, I did that on purpose.
I'm having fun in the back of this truck.
It's a good place to be, I'm telling you.
There's a Hitler coming. A hunter, I mean.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Both.
Yeah,
basically.
this is also a really good spot for hunter damage passes since they can just spawn on top of the tall building.
Yeah. And there's ladders to get up there, unlike some of these other campaigns we've played.
That charger was having some problems.
There's a couple of infected heavy bombs right on the top of that door. I think it just has to do with the fact that it's a door directly in front of the wall. We'll see that when it opens up. Oh, hey, speaking of, it opened up. Yeah, we have a very funny bit right here. Where we have a plywood wall right behind the garage door.
I'm just throwing this pipe. This guy's annoying.
Guys, the door hit. Ah, gross. I have the chartreuse background.
Chartreuse is a really ugly color.
It's legitimately one of the worst colors.
It's the name is far too good for it.
It sounds so regal and fancy to describe the color
Yeah.
of puke. God, I miss YouTube. What kind of idiot wrote that?
This campaign was made in 2014, I think.
I guess that's fair. 2014 was a very different time.
And the ball just keeps on rolling with all these environments. This one's pitch black. There was a survivor. I'm gonna chase him. Pretty sure there was a survivor. There's a free health kit under there. I don't care about him.
No, I think we got enough health kits.
It's right outside the door, to the left.
In Versus, there are usually 2 guaranteed tier 2s in the back of this truck.
This is a really small area you can shop in for no good reason. I think there's usually like a grenade launcher back here. There's a Molotov, some zombies, and no, that's it.
Reloading.
Oh, fine. This wasn't close to the witch, I guess.
I saved you.
Don't shoot that car.
More car alarms in highly opportunistic locations.
Yes.
Run!
Now, this little mart, you might think this is a safe pocket you can hang out in. It's not.
Yeah, there are a bunch of little pockets that the special infected can spawn in
Yeah,
and
unless,
completely take you like by surprise.
unless you're very careful about where everybody's standing around. And even then, if you are, it's like a spitter can mess all of that up. We've had a few rounds and from trying to access this room.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, the car site is in a really awkward spot.
Yeah.
There he is,
Who's he?
the survivor.
Oh,
Oh, we got him.
man, we chased him all the way over here? I didn't realize they stopped.
Molly's mine.
There's a pipe bomb.
I'll take a pipe bomb. We don't need 3 Molotovs.
I can hear a jockey.
One thing I want to say, Fred. One unfortunate thing about this campaign is that you cannot run on top of these green little tent things.
Oh.
And every time I try to jump off this Humvee onto them, I am disappointed.
Yeah, that is
As you
very
should be.
sad. We should write an angry email. So he can
Update
change
your
that one
8-year-old
part.
map, you stupid fuck. I want to run.
Yeah.
Make sure to threaten his life.
We want to do parkour. Oh, don't worry.
And
I'm really
question
good at
sexual
issuing death threats.
orientation.
It's kind of my go-to. As like, there's those people who are like, I have sex in abundance and you are unattractive. I just start, threatening quickly.
Reloading.
I just can't muster the vitriol required if it's not a woman.
Yeah.
Still more alarmed cars.
Yes.
And
Although
see,
I do like the placement of them here. It's,
Yeah.
it's like a thoughtful placement.
and it's like, I know we keep pointing them all out because there's actually a lot of them, but it doesn't really feel that way. They're all smartly put. It's not like the impound lot from the parish and various other campaigns that do impound lot type of crap where there's just, 50 alarm cars next to each other.
Yeah, which the impound lot was fun, like once when it's a unique thing to that campaign, but you'll get these mod makers who will just anytime they have a big road, they'll just strew it with alarmed cars with no real thought to where they're placed, and it's a lot less
Yeah.
effective than having one in a really difficult place that requires some thought to get around.
Yeah, just overall, this is a very intelligently designed campaign.
despite the strange name.
Why is it called gas fever again? Like,
I
we're
don't
not
know.
picking up gas.
There's a lot of
are we?
gas in here. There's a bunch of gas barrels, I guess.
I think that's the reason, yeah.
Oh, I think we're at like a, not refinery, but like we're on the coast. We're at one of those points where like ships come in with just tons of crude oil.
Port?
Yeah. I think there's like a specific word for port.
Adrenaline shot here.
A port that handles oil, but
An oil port.
thank you. Or maybe it is a refinery, honestly.
No, a refinery refers to what they do with it.
I know, but I mean, it could
Yeah.
also be a refinery, because we got like the whole train delivery system
Reloading.
that we're about to see, and
I don't really see any like refining equipment, so
yeah, but there's
Maybe it's
all
a
those
brick
nice
factory.
explosive barrels, which wouldn't. I don't think crude explodes like that.
No,
I mean, after all, we know
But
that
it's-
the
it's a video game.
right, it's like
Oil,
vapors explode.
oil is something you light on fire, therefore the oil place has lots of explosive barrels.
so this is one of the only parts that I really don't like.
Yeah.
This is not well signposted where you go once you're on the.
Yeah, like you gotta. And plus, if you don't want to break your fucking legs, you gotta hop off the boat like way back there.
Yeah, like very specific spot.
Although this is also another good spot for like chargers. Even if they don't get a depth charge, they can knock enough people around to get incapacitations.
Oh yeah, it's great.
And the staircase.
Yeah. I think I got you with that last time.
Quite possibly.
Oh, wait, here's a ladder. Ah, we can't climb this ladder? Damn it, he was doing so well.
0 out
10.
of 10. Shit map.
No longer recommending this map.
Do not play this map. Do not talk to gas fever posters. Hide gas fever threads.
You guys ready for a gauntlet?
I hope you are.
Oh boy, a gauntlet. Oh boy, a tank right
Hang
here.
on.
Oh
okay.
boy, we double Molotov. I hope he's fucking dead.
Oh god.
Khan's
there's
just
a
already
charger
abandoned
jockey
both
here.
of us.
Oh yeah.
All of us. Khan, I don't think we can make it, just two of us. The tank's gotta be almost dead. Come on, Khan, we gotta go back and get them.
Are you sure?
Yes. How is the tank not dead yet? Come on.
Like I was doing my best, but I was surrounded by zombies. You should have left me. It was the only reasonable thing to do.
I'm throwing a pipe on the head.
Pray for there's an ammo box here.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Driver.
Oh, he's got a med kit. And bombs. As I'm sure you can all imagine, this is a very, Versus is over by this point.
Yes.
We almost never make it past this point.
Yeah. Very often you'll have a couple people just blindly running ahead for points at this gauntlet.
Yeah. Oh, look at all that cheesecake. Okay, I reached the button. Oh, so technically you could ignore the button and keep walking. Because I don't think there was a gate or anything that opened.
Nah. Holy
Empty
crap,
ambulance.
these zombies are... They're twitching like a motherfucker.
Sweetheart?
Also, I want to mention that both of the ambulances we've found so far have been empty. That's just bad luck. We've played this enough to... Did you really break your legs?
I tried to jump onto the fence.
Appreciate
I
This
appreciate
map
your
maker knows
adventurous
how to
spirit.
actually use ambulances. It's just that we've had bad luck.
Don't
Yes,
shoot that
there are inverses. There are guaranteed med kits and stuff in some of the ambulances.
And there's another inconveniently placed alarm.
Heads up!
Yes.
What the hell are you doing up there? Get inside!
One quirk of Left 4 Dead's tank damage tracking system, which we may have mentioned in other campaigns. Because I was the first person to throw my Molotov and light the tank on fire, all fire damage dealt to it is considered dealt by me.
Okay, Ralph. Yeah, whatever you say.
So that's why I had most damage on the tank, even though I was in-capped almost immediately.
Now, specifically, since we like playing this one on Versus so much, it wasn't until recently that most of us knew, or some of us really, any of us, knew what it was like past the tower in the gauntlet. We didn't realize how close we were to actually reaching the ending. Nobody knew how we actually got into this gas station. We just knew that we died and we teleported into it eventually. This place, it's so fucked now. We're poop to the construction. Oh, no, you should have left that where you did. And now it says last hope and it points to the bottom of the pyramid.
Oh no.
Now she is the pyramid.
Also, there was a survivor just standing immediately outside the door, so I killed him.
I can't believe you did that to Bill.
Fuck that old man.
Reloading.
Also, interesting little tidbit about this campaign. It's sort of like, well, the finale has a bunch of stuff before the actual finale. It's not just that we walk out of the door and go into the finale.
Also, jukebox
another,
works. Which
0
is,
out of 10.
yeah, jukebox
Piano.
works.
Can't play
Piano
piano.
does not.
Although there are two bathrooms, two very long bathrooms.
Yeah,
How
they
long
just
these bathrooms
plain
are.
copy pasted the passing bathrooms. Bathroom,
Look out!
the one that has like Elvis died on the toilet, you know, as graffiti. I actually want to say in the passing that bathroom, if you go into it, it actually activates a horde if you reach the toilet.
I believe so, yes. 'cause
I believe
it's
that's
haunted.
a secret optional gag.
Yeah, there are some
There's nothing
areas.
in 2 down there.
There are some areas to shop in up here, but it's usually good to get out and down this as quickly as possible.
Yeah, this is another one of those point of no return type of things. Whereas there's a similarly named campaign that will be coming up in another video later. It has a lot of point of no return soft ones where you can go back, but it's a long route around. So it leads to some very interesting versus plays. We like that one for versus too.
Yes.
That building up there is a good hunting spot. This is where a lot of our high damage contests come in. Because that's a contest to us, is to see who can get the highest damage counts or be the first one to get 25 in a campaign. So being able to get that in before the finale is a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't gotta babysit me.
Well, I want to, so there.
Well, if you're gonna be my babysitter, can you at least have some D-cups?
No. Unless you're talking about my balls, in which case, yes.
No. No,
Reloading.
Almost out.
I remember the first time I saw an image where it's like, oh, here's some like gigantic balls being held inside of a bra. I said, yeah, I can tell this is going to be a new fetish, and I don't like it. I should clarify, it's going to be a new fetish for somebody who's not me.
Yeah.
Therefore, trash.
I got it.
Exactly.
Healing.
Better.
This finale has 3 generators similar to the sacrifice.
I'm still not entirely sure how they work.
Look,
Yeah,
the first
you do
one...
have to activate all 3, but we're still not sure what exactly they trigger.
Like, I know the first one triggers a horde. I'm pretty sure the second one
No.
triggers...
First one triggers a horde followed by a tank. Like, you don't even have to hit the second one to start the tank.
But the tank appears almost immediately when you do, right?
Yeah, I think if you hit the second one now, it should show you a tank. Also, you know, tanks and chargers, there's... Oh boy,
Yeah, see,
you can
like,
take a lot of damage
instantly.
fast. It's not instant death, there's a lot of instant impact type of crap.
I think from the top floor it might be
Oh,
instant death.
oh no. Oh no, I can't see anything. Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
he's right there.
How are you missing?
That tank usually ends like almost all of our versus games. I've seen one group get past it.
Oh,
I
fuck.
think we've gotten past it twice. We actually had one versus where I think we managed to get all 3 generators running and move past it. I don't think we made it to the rescue, but we got past this area.
The dark water strats.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait to show that off in versus.
Oh, I told
God,
Flippy to
it's the
add that one,
best.
and I told him to add Die Trying. I already went over that with you earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. I know I spoke it with Con and Barrel first, I think. And there's plenty of medkits. You get like 6 or I think 8 just scattered around. Like there's 4 up here, 2 at the first one, 2 somewhere else, I think.
Yeah, you need them.
Also, the goal here is to lower that dumpster from the crane. Kind of like in Dead
Yeah,
Air.
that's-
Except we have to start up 3 whole generators to do it.
That was not the best sign posted.
Thank goodness the tank did an underhanded throw by RNG so he fucking missed. Stupid piece of shit.
Thanks, dude.
And you know
I
what's
got
funny? It threw those tanks at us so fast for starting all these generators, and now we still just gotta have to sit through all these hordes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta reload.
The drawback you very rarely see in this campaign because it's usually we're usually on around 2 by now.
No, I should be clear. We're usually fucking dead by now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that I think the amount of time we've spent on this one finale in the campaign mode, we'd actually be done with versus by now, and we'd already have the scoreboard up and be
Yes.
arguing about
Oh.
whether or not it was fair
Please help.
when X or Y happened.
And obviously it is not. It is complete bullshit.
Yeah, if
Unless it
Jack
happens
wins and
to
I
you.
don't, that means that he's cheating.
Reloading.
Alternatively, it means I got stuck with some bad player like fucking Con.
Reloading here.
You're welcome.
I like how he missed in a way that pretty much only a human would. The jumping straight up almost is a thing that humans do because it means we
Oh,
can get a
fuck me.
damage pounce on a low plane. Dude, when the fuck does this end?
It keeps happening.
Oh, I didn't even know you could walk out here.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been out
before
here
you're
as an
suicidal.
infected, but I never bothered going this way as a human. Another tank?
Oh,
I don't remember that.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if the scripting for the generators is like activating them like dumps everything on top of you, like the queues up, or if there's like activating the first one starts the event and then activating the other 2 will do specific things.
this is one jockey that's been stuck the entire time.
Yeah, just that guy.
Yeah, that was like 40 shotgun shells directly to his face.
It certainly helps that he wasn't really
get on the
moving.
dumpster. Oh, that's right. We have to go down the dumpster and
yeah.
run to the car. And the dumpster's the lower floor. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no.
Later.
Yeah, see you.
Well, don't shoot me.
Not you.
I mean, maybe Beryl deserves it after that comment.
Maybe he does.
Okay. Where do we even go? The road's blocked. There's a hole in it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, don't
No,
worry
it's
about it,
fine.
it
Don't worry
doesn't
about it.
Okay, so we finally learned why it's called gas fever. Is we do in fact grab gas and put it in the car.
Yeah, I think technically.
I would like to point out we grabbed
What?
diesel, which does not at all belong inside of that stock car.
It's fine.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Now
Yeah,
we
don't
know
worry
it
about
runs
it.
on regular fuel.
Look, it's not Jim. That's not just any stock
So,
car. Okay, that's
as you
Jimmy
can
Gibbs
see, we
stock
did a
car.
pacifist run here.
Of course.
Other than
Except
the
for hunters.
hunters.
And the
Fuck hunters.
boomers.
Fuck
And
them.
Jim really just tanking all those infected.
Look, they shouldn't have come near me.
I killed a witch.
Swear to God.
You saw me kill a witch.
No, you didn't. She merely passed out in your arms. Like that one song.
Rare footage of my name with 0 friendly fire incidents.
Anyway, we all recommend this campaign, especially for verses.
Yes.
It's great.
364? No, that's definitely a lot.
Oh yeah. Something broke.
I love this campaign. This is bullshit.